Down to the last few races in the debut year for Acura Team Penske and IMSA Sports Car Championship action. The year's next to last event, a sprint run at Laguna Seca in Monterey, California in September. The Acura ARX-05s performing beautifully in Saturday qualifying, lining up second and third. A crazy start and restart, back-to-back yellows before a green flag lap was complete. Once things settled down, the 6 car of Dane Cameron and Juan Pablo Montoya was in command. The 7 of Elio Castroneves and Ricky Taylor right behind. The long cautions at the start shaking up normal strategies. Longer stints at the beginning, a driver change for the 6 about 90 minutes in.
So everything's going great so far. Acura Team Penske's done a terrific job all week. We've been in the top 3 pretty much every single session, so car's running beautifully. Now it's game time. Time to execute.
A later pit sequence shuffled the 6 back to 3rd, the 7th to 5th. Final stops of the day with 45 minutes to go. Both cars trying to save fuel. But over the final hour, the 6 car of Cameron and Juan Pablo Montoya persevered for a top 3 at Laguna.
It's been amazing, Dane did an amazing job, everybody at Acura and Team Penske, so very proud of them.
Now it's on to the season finale, 10 hours, Petit Le Mans Road, Atlanta.
I think it's going to be good. We haven't had a test there yet, but that's coming up in the next few weeks. That's good as well because obviously that was kind of the first outing for Team Penske before we switched over to Acura. So we've got some experience there as a group, team drivers, that type of thing. So it'll be good to actually do kind of, I guess, what will be the second race for the group for the first time ever. So we'll have a lot to lean on too. I know the track really well. We've all done that race a bunch of times. So high hopes for sure.
At Laguna Seca, I'm Rick Benjamin, Honda Racing HPD Trackside. Always a highlight for Acura Sports Car Stars, the annual visit by the IMSA Sports Car Championship to the Monterey Peninsula of California. September means Laguna Seca. The Acura NSX GT Daytona machines of Meyer Shank Racing happy to unload here. A great Saturday for Catherine Legg, second at the GTD Championship with the MSR 86, earning the pole in GTD qualifying. Justin Marks put the MSR 93 car 10th on Sunday's grid. A wild opening, back-to-back cautions, costing nearly half an hour of the race. Marks caught up in one of the early incidents, the 93 to the paddock right off the start. The 86 had to restart 4th early, but Legg was aces this race day, driving to the lead quickly.
I was watching them burn their rear tires off the car, and I knew that if I was just patient, then they would come to me, and it did. Fingers crossed, right?
Alvaro Parent, Catherine's co-driver, was masterful during his time behind the wheel, working his way through traffic to bring the car home with a victory.
The car was really working well this weekend, and this is credit for the team and our engineer and me and Kat. We worked, we took, sometimes you get the car as best as possible, and sometimes you didn't get that little thing right. We got every single thing right this weekend. Really proud of the team. Big thanks to everyone, and really happy.
Team principal Michael Shank thrilled to pick up his second team victory at Laguna Seca in the past 3 years.
This race was really about the 2 drivers today. Catherine putting it on pole yesterday and then dominating early. Alvaro dominating. Our NSX was untouchable today, and I'm super proud of the whole effort.
And with just Petit Le Mans remaining on the IMSA schedule, Legg now in position to challenge for the championship.
P1, can't ask for better than that. A few more points, so championship goes to Petit, down to the wire.
We're going to go test, make sure that we're ready, and put it down on them. They have more to lose than we do at this point. We're going for it.
At Laguna Seca in California, I'm Rick Benjamin, Honda Racing HPD Trackside.